Yeah, what's good, Josh? Your boy Cash.
Your boy Aaron Hayes.
And this is You Already Podcast. First topic we about to get into is your number one Instagram top model of the week.
My top IG model is Always Pay Perez.
Yeah.
She work at Cityscapes. Like, I be seeing her on the gram. She look real good, man. Like,
yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
How she popping.
Yeah. I go with what's her name? PH Fam. You know her?
Yeah, she was with Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Recently with his doing his clothing line.
Yeah. She was promoting that shit. Yeah. So like those are the Instagram models of the week. Next up is Juelz Santana can't go on tour without having his mom with him.
And also facing 20 years.
Yeah, facing 20 years. That's crazy.
That's kind of too crazy. Like, when I got in trouble with the law, like they told me fucking 2 years upstate.
Yeah.
If I was to get in trouble again, and my nigga, that shit had me shitting bricks. I'm like, nah, I can't even do that shit. Like, that shit is whack. But but like, it's good like to have your family around anyway. To like go on to travel with you, and like that shouldn't slow you up of getting any type of money, because like it's just good to have that support anyway. Like, even if you wasn't in trouble, like or if I wasn't in trouble, if I was in his shoes, I'll bring my mother along with me, whatever. Like,
nah, I feel you.
Like, whenever, like, it don't even matter. Like just to have fun and shit.
And
like,
you gotta make that bread in case you gotta go up for a little bit. Like, you
yeah.
Like,
nah, but yeah, and it's crazy because like he pleaded not guilty too. Like he probably think like the gun ain't his, and yeah, like because if you a convicted felon or whatever, like I know you can't own a gun. Like they was telling me the same shit when they put me on probation and shit. They was like, yo, if you got a firearm, like hand it in, my nigga, like. And that shit is crazy. Like, I get why he didn't plead. I mean, I get why he pleaded not guilty though. Because like, if he was to own a gun right now, you convicted felon, or if he's on papers or whatever, like he would get in way more trouble, like and all that shit. Like you would automatically get locked up for that shit. So I understand why he didn't plead. Like why he pleaded not guilty and shit.
Yeah, and I feel like too that Juelz. Like I don't know if he knew that was in there anyway. Like, cause who's gonna, just like we were talking about the Tory thing.
Yeah, probably not his gun.
Yeah, cause like why would I go to the airport with?
Yeah, but like he a street nigga. Like he's like.
No, I understand that.
Mats is known for like street shit. The niggas certified street niggas. Like
that's exactly.
Niggas is official. Like I ain't going front.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. So why would you go to an airport if you a street nigga? You're not that dumb to go to an airport and. With a gun in your bag.
Nah, but they could have, just because people know who Juelz Santana is though, like they could have just pointed him out. Like he's the popular one, he's the famous one.
No, that's what I was getting to next. But I'm saying as far as him, we know it most likely it wasn't his because of the fact that if it was his, or even if it is his, like why would I, like he really didn't know it was in there, because it's like, why am I gonna, like, that's like me going into court with a gun on me. Like, I know I gotta go through the metal detector. Like, I'm not about to do that.
Yeah. Like,
same thing with the airport. You gotta go through the metal detector and the scanners check your bags and shit. So, like, you wouldn't do that on purpose. And the topic that what you was just bringing up now, when you were saying that, I feel the same way that, like, it could have not have been Juelz's gun, but just because he's the star of the group, or not the group, but like whoever he was with, like the bigger name. Yeah, like they're gonna use that name in the story so it gets pulled, like in the newspaper and shit. You know, all these social media blogs. I'm saying newspaper, like.
Nah, but I just hope, like, you stay out of trouble, man.
Me too.
I was like, Diplomats, I looked up to them niggas. Like, the niggas is,
yeah, and like, grew up to them.
I don't want to see niggas do like max B numbers, like 70 years, 20 years, my nigga. That shit is not cool. Yeah. Nigga, I ain't even do prison, nigga. I did jail, like I did the county, my nigga. Like 2015, I was gone. But that shit, it's not popping in there. Like to face 20 years, my nigga. Like,
nah, yeah, I could imagine.
Like, nigga, you gonna come out and have grandkids, my nigga. Like that ass, like. That shit is
just life
just
too
be
is
safe,
gonna be different. Nigga, it might be flying cars by then. Like
this nigga stupid.
that ass. Like, 'cause look at the technology from like 2000. I mean, from like 1995 to like now. Like that's about a little bit over 20 years, and like niggas is doing. I done seen fucking on YouTube, fucking niggas with jetpacks and shit, flying and shit, like mad shit, like on water jets and shit. But yeah, so yeah, juelz, good luck on that case, bro. Like, I wish you the best.
I wish you the best, my nigga.
And next up is Jimjones. Got arrested recently for a gun and drug charge. He was on the run.
Tonight, according to TMZ, rapper Jimjones has been arrested in Coweta County. According to their report, they say Jones was in the back seat of a car that Coweta County deputies pulled over after a chase. Jones was arrested on possession of drugs and a handgun. In the report, sheriff's deputies say when they tried to pull the car over, they took off and a chase started. According to TMZ's report, during that chase, the car struck a deputy's vehicle and then finally stopped. Jones and 3 other people were inside of that car. After a search, deputies say they found marijuana, oxycodone, Percocet, as well as other drugs. They also tell us they found 2 loaded pistols and cash.
Definitely.
It was like a high-speed chase.
But Dipset is still in the streets.
Yeah, Dipset, they got that.
These niggas is out here.
Facts.
But I would just say be safe. Like, he's out, paid bail, all that, my nigga. Like, he's out. I think the other people are still locked up, though. That shit is kind of crazy, but...
Yeah, he was in Georgia, too, like, so that's crazy. He wasn't even in the city.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But, hey, like, Jimmy, I know that's your boy, eh?
Yeah, I fuck with Jim. Right now, Jim is like my favorite diplomat when it comes to the music. He's mad consistent, my nigga. I fuck with Jim.
Yeah, man. And the last topic we gonna go into there, XXX Tentacion. I feel mad friends saying
Tentacion.
Yeah, Tentacion. I wanna just say rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
I'm uncomfortable talking about it, just to let you know. Like,
I'm not really that uncomfortable, but like, because it's like, this shit is hella common, my nigga. Like, if I was to fucking take a nigga under my wing and be like a manager and some shit, like, nigga, I would almost warn him and be like, yo, if you don't move right in the streets, you don't stick with me, my nigga, your way out of this game is you gonna get shot and killed, my nigga. Yeah. That's how common that shit is. Like, that shit is crazy, my nigga. Like, there's too many killings, like, for real. And, like, I hope it, like, calm down, like, the niggas in his generation, like, the Trippie Reds and 6ix9ine, like, I don't want it to be, like,
I gotta stop.
Like, yeah, I don't want them to, like, go down that same path, like, and be killed and shot, like, that ass, my nigga. That shit is crazy, son.
Nah, facts.
Like, that's not a way of...
And that's why I'm uncomfortable. Like, I'm uncomfortable because I got a brother that's 20 years old, like same age as this nigga. Like, so if the same thing was to happen to him, like, it's like you really honestly don't know what to say in like a situation like this. Like, and he was just changing his life around too. Like, I heard the last 5 months, 6 months, he was doing mad charities, like calling up the people he was beefing with and was like, yo, like, why are we doing this? Blah, blah, blah. Even 6ix9ine said it, like.
Yo, and you know the funny thing is, like, he was actually type wild, my nigga.
Nah,
like,
he was
really wild. Because you know why? Like, to have all that power and stuff, and like, well, all that fame, like, it ain't really power, but all that fame, like, you gotta let your fans know what's going on with you and shit. But like, for him to keep constantly saying like, if I die a tragic death, this nigga said that shit like 20
he said
times.
it, like, hey, you speak shit.
I'm like, yo, my nigga, that, like, on some real shit, in his reality, my nigga, he was probably getting threatened, my nigga. Like, there's no way, cause like, my nigga, like, you know how people say you can speak shit into existence? Nigga, if it was that easy, I would be saying wild, dumb shit, my nigga. Like, I'll probably say some shit like, yo, Jay-Z gonna give me 50 million. Like, Jay-Z gonna give me 50 million and claim I'm the illest nigga alive within 2 years. And, like, keep saying that shit from fucking month, like every 6 months I'm saying that shit. Nigga, that shit is not gonna fucking happen, my nigga. Like, but like in his reality, like, nigga, he was probably getting threatened like all the time. Like, yo, my nigga, you come out here, we gonna fucking kill you, nigga. Like, dead ass, nigga. That shit is not happening.
He probably was. I still feel like your thoughts become reality though, like in what you speak.
Nigga, I wish Jay-Z really would give me $50 million.
But not stuff like that. I'm talking about like, let's say if you have a dream and then you keep speaking it and then you put an action behind it, like you're gonna achieve it. Just like you already podcast. That's why I gotta tune in.
This nigga stupid.
But yeah, son. Like it's just a tragedy. Like it just.
Yeah, that shit is sad as hell, son. I'm not even trying to go out like that, my nigga.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I heard that Tiana Taylor dropped the album on Friday. I didn't really listen to it yet, but that's something I was gonna go into my crates and see what
yeah, the whole
what's
the record called? Good Music?
Yeah, Good Music.
Yeah, that whole camp is actually doing very well.
Yeah, like and they're like coming out back to back.
Yeah, Kanye, Pusha T now, Tiana Taylor, that shit is. Yeah,
fucking.
Like they just all dropped albums.
Designer dropped the shit before all of them.
Oh, for real?
He was like May 28th, but right before Pushes, I think.
I ain't even know that.
It only had a couple songs on it though. It wasn't.
Yeah, all of them projects got like 7 songs.
Yeah, like 7 songs. This nigga,
I hate that shit though.
The beats be hard though. I can't even hold you.
It's Kanye, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like.
Dog, like fucking Oh, if y'all didn't know, check out juelz's album. Like, I keep telling everybody around me, this shit is popping. I forgot what it's called though. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but go on iTunes, go on Spotify, go on Tidal, check that out. Good R&B music. He got songs with Chris Brown, Young Thug. He got D'Angelo talking on the album for you ladies.
For real?
Yeah.
Nigga, you put me on. I know nothing about that shit.
Yeah, just know. I fuck with him. He's like Lil Wayne Jr., but he do R&B. But yeah. So next week, hopefully, there's more news to talk about. Right now, it's your boy Chicken Nemesis. So you know the academic shit. It's your boy Chicken Nemesis. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
It's your boy Cash Gordon.
Your boy Aaron Hayes.
And this is You Already Know.